Tune into Unrestricted with your host DJ Moonbaby here on OurCrenshawTV. And you know how we do here, emerging artists. I bring you only the best. Today I have a friend that happens to be extremely talented that you need to know about. And his name is Godfrey at Large.
Blessings from heaven. I tried. I get what I got. That's a lie. And I'm giving it all.
From the very beginning, I just had this vision of completely reconstructing what the definition of black music is. And, obviously I took a large inspiration from people like Andre 3000 and Mos Def, but, was really wanting and willing to go all the way in, so some of my bigger influences are obviously like Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder, Donny Hathaway, because that's what I grew up.
You have good taste.
I got the best taste.
Yes.
But then, growing up in very multicultural situations, I discovered, a broader palette, so I fell in love with Led Zeppelin and Pink Floyd.
Which
and
are
the
very
Beatles.
soulful
Very
artists.
soulful, like straight from the blues, And then even more experimental, like psychedelic stuff, like Mars Volta or Radiohead, and I saw the love and the instrumentation that was in this whole genre of rock alternative music,
Right.
and I really felt like there was a big piece missing from, R&B soul black music.
As we know it today.
As we know it
Because
today.
it's morphed into something else now.
It has.
But it's coming back. I hear it a
has.
little bit now with Division
Yeah.
and some of these artists that are
Yeah.
out.
So it was just an enterprise, a bold undertaking, and I just went for it. And what my music is now, as I classify it, is psychedelic soul. And
Do you have to be high to listen to your music? No, I'm
don't.
just messing with
You
you.
don't.
Like Jimi Hendrix, psychedelic.
No, I mean,
go.
it's I feel like you can just get high listening to it.
Okay.
That's
It
the
is the
experience.
drug,
It
right?
is. Yeah, you can just sit in that room and just go there. So.
But I think that's important for artists to take a piece of different genres and sounds to really get the essence of something unique and different.
Yeah.
Like you can't stay in a box as an artist. I feel like
Yeah.
there's no growth there to do that. So now
Yeah.
that you have wrapped your head around these different sounds, it allows you to like stretch yourself.
Yes. Yeah.
Are you originally from here?
I
LA?
grew up here. Like,
Okay,
this is
I
my
just wanna
mall.
make sure.
Like, down the street.
'Cause I was gonna have you get out if you weren't. No, you're
No,
only
this is-
allowed
this
to be
is-
on this show
this
if you're
is my
from the Baldwin
block.
Crenshaw
Like,
area.
Crenshaw and King right there.
No. Okay, so you know all about
I remember when
the
they
fried
closed that
chicken on the
Krispy
corner in the
Kreme.
beauty
Yeah.
shop. Okay,
The whole
you would go and
thing.
get your soul glow over there.
Yeah, my soul glow, the whole thing. My barber is literally right there down the block.
Okay, this is home.
This is my
That's
spot.
what they like to hear
This is
here.
me.
You know, you represent the
Baldwin Hills
community.
Crenshaw Plaza.
No, but that's why I'm doing this show, because it's really like, to me, a resurgence of music in this area.
There
Obviously,
is.
Lamert and what's
Right.
happening there, but just Kamasi and Terrace, we talk about it
Right.
all the time here on the show, but, they're here. The
Yeah.
sound and music is back. Like jazz
Yeah.
back in the day, was here in LA, but now it's really, music's getting to the
Yeah.
essence of what it used to be.
And they don't perpetrate either.
Right.
Terrace he's off Crenshaw, Kamasi is Lamert Park, and they take Crenshaw and Lamert with them everywhere they go. I saw Terrace in Montreux, Switzerland, and he was,
He's still
Benny, Whitey,
representing.
Crenshaw, Terrace.
Right. He didn't change it up for
He
nobody.
He has no pretense.
And you've played with both of those guys.
Yeah.
Tell us about that and the genius that you've seen in those particular artists.
Well, Kamasi is the leader of the new school, and I know most people would sign off from that, but I've been blessed to really. It's crazy, man. I started singing with Kamasi with his project maybe 2 years ago, And the first time he called me, he texted me. He was like, Dustin, is this still your number? I was like, yeah, Masi, this is my number.
You like,
He's
is this still you?
Yeah,
Because
right.
you blew up now.
Right.
So
He's like, would you be interested in coming to sing with me on this such and such recording or this such and such project? And I was like, yes, Kamasi.
you
I'm
like,
very interested.
I'm the chosen
Right,
one.
like
Right.
literally. And you know, I find myself in these positions where I'm on stage with the most profound, ingenious, revolutionary musicians of our time, and like the greatest musicians in the world. And I can say that like with no false humility. Like these are the greatest musicians in the world right now.
Exactly.
And I'm sitting on stage, and I'm looking around. I'm like, wait, but what does that have to say about me?
A whole lot.
A lot. And I have to be. It took me a minute before I could be with that.
It's a lot to absorb
Yeah.
and realize the position you're in when you're in that place of trajectory to be the
Yeah.
next whatever.
Yeah.
You know, it really takes a minute to soak in
Yeah.
and accept that, you know.
I just now got it.